So that's how they reproduce. We're going to just look at a couple behaviors because you need to know what these are and why they do these behaviors. So everybody knows what a school of fish is, correct? Yeah. Okay. A shoal is the same thing as a school of fish. So it's basically a big group of fish that are made up of like either the same type of fish, okay, or it can even be up to like two kinds of fish that will be all about the same age and about the same size and about the same shape. Okay. So typically one or two species, same age or shape or size. And so they're going to be in this big old group all swimming together, and they're going to use their lateral line and their sense of vision to like make sure that they're not just running into each other. Okay? So that's how they will stay consistent. So here's why they do it. It provides protection for them. So in this big giant group where all of the fish are the same size and the same like color and they pretty much all look the same, that big group of fish is really intimidating to a predator because it looks just like huge. And then B, it's really hard for a predator to just simply pick out one animal. So it provides protection for them because of that. It also helps to reduce the amount of energy that they have to swim. So how many of you know what drafting is? Okay. So have you heard, like, if it's super, super windy outside and you're driving on the freeway, you're supposed to get, like, right behind a semi? Have you heard of that before? Okay. They say that you get, like, right behind a semi because the semi kind of, like, cuts through the wind for you. And so as you're driving behind the semi, it's easier for you to drive because you don't have to face all of that wind because the semi is doing it for you. So you actually save gas because you're driving behind that semi. Now, granted, in order for that to actually work, you have to get really, really close to the semi, and that's dangerous, so don't do it. But that idea is drafting. Okay, so you're cutting through, something else is cutting through the air or water for you, and so you have to spend less energy to swim behind them. Okay, and so that's what fish do. And so they'll rotate, like who's at the front too, right, to help to evenly share the load. It also helps to increase their reproductive success because if you're in a big group with a lot animals of your same type, all the same age, ready to reproduce at the same time, when you're ready to reproduce, they all are too, and you've got lots of partners to reproduce with. Right? So helps to increase reproductive success. Okay. And then we started this unit with the coelacanth, okay, which was a little poem by Ogden Nash about the coelacanth. And then I thought it was fitting to kind of like just give you a little bit more information about it. So the coelacanth is a living fossil. What we mean by that is we thought it was extinct, and then we actually found living specimens of it, so it's not extinct. It was discovered in 1938, okay, the first live specimen, or, well, it wasn't alive when they pulled it up, but that it was alive. And then it took us, like, gosh, 60 years or so before we pulled up another specimen. So the next one was in 1998 in Indonesia when we pulled up another specimen. And since then, we've been able to, like, film them in the wild. They're actually a pretty shy fish. They live down deep in the water, like 800 feet or so, and which is hard for people to get down there. And they are shy, and they're huge fish, like 5 feet, so they're big. So that's what they look like. Yeah.